He is also
he's
Tempest, yeah.
All right.
Shout out Mello, just on the couch.
Chilling.
Living up to his name.
Watching some reverse Street Fighter on the projector.
Watching the stream backwards. He's just like, yep, that is.
For those who don't know, there's like a big projector next to us, and if you're watching from the other side, it is like everything's inversed, and it's like the most disorienting thing ever. Like I don't know how anybody can watch it without getting a headache.
You know what? They see differently. They move differently. All right. Well, you can't knock that. All right. Now, I've never seen a tournament where I feel like the reset is inevitable.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to see Game 10 heater, our own little Evo happening here.
All right.
It's going to be a sweat fest no matter what. These two players have been playing that, like, literally the only two people I was seeing at the setups that was in top 8 that were actively practicing against everyone they could. And I think you see why, because they're now in grand finals, both of them.
Right now we're in the jungle here on the Brazil stage.
This one's
here.
also underrated, I'll say it.
Well, this is like, brother, I could so use a watermelon right now.
Yeah, I'm
It
hungry.
sounds so good.
Dude, it sounds so delicious. Wait, when would you never want a watermelon? Like, high key.
You know, some people, they ain't about it.
People that don't like watermelon, you're weird. I'm going to say it. Anyways, going back into Street Fighter 6, Nelson with a pretty good start, but Dagger G is also playing just to the same level of consistency, though Nelson's whip punishing has also been very, very good. Another jump in, going not unpunished because it was just that secure. Ooh, is this the time for Dagger G to cash out? Yes, it is. One step closer to that reset. Dagger G opens beautifully.
This is what I like to see. I was talking about Dagger G being one of the more aggressive Guile players. And earlier, when we ended up seeing him, was kind of a little bit like, you know, taken back, really respecting Deejay. But now it's like, you know what? I'm comfortable with this. I'm fresh.
No.
I'm ready to punish anything you throw at me. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep it going? No? All right. Well, we'll start another one.
My bro was ready to narrate like his life depended on it, and he just said, no, quick sweep. You know what? No, I was invested, all right?
All right.
As your co-caster,
oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
locked in.
Oh, look at that health and the overhead. Ooh.
Okay, unironically, Guile overhead might be MVP of this tournament.
It's
I'm
been
not
putting
joking.
in the work.
It's putting up numbers. Sure, it had 2 players representing it, but like still.
That's all it needed.
Why you grabbing right there? That is going to be an excellent double up kick setup. Look at all that damage. Dagger G said, all right, I got to return the favor somehow.
Oh.
And we're going to start with that dash up grab. Dagger G's grabs in this matchup as someone who played against him in this exact same character setup, they're crazy. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, you love that. That's cool.
Oh,
wait. Hold up. Oh, yeah,
like
you're gone.
That was almost the craziest like frame kill, like accidental frame kill of all time.
Being patient, you know, give that space a little bit. Oh, you know, test the waters.
Ooh.
You don't know how shallow it is.
Bazooka knee immediately takes out any intention that Drive Rush had, and now forcing them back to good old classic footsies. If you can even call that. DJ's on screen, there's like no neutral. I don't do that.
One of the things I'm noticing right now, Dagger G not jumping in, which is something pretty huge here. Nelson gets so much value catching with these anti-airs.
Yeah, no, it's, honestly, half the time in a game that what leads you to the victory is just closing off a way someone can potentially win and punish you. And if it means you're going to stop jumping, so be it. But even that will not stop Dagger G. Now an optimum punish. How is this going to be it? No, surely not.
Just barely not?
Just barely not, but that's double burnout. There's no meter, so they're not going to be at the fear of the level 2, of course. Now it's just going to be keeping Dagger G at bay and just trying to hit as many of these fireballs on the opposing projectiles for both characters.
Like, honestly, I say take the hit here if you're Dagger G. Get that meter back. But you know what? Didn't even need it. We're going to the point here.
All right, Dagger G, I'm telling you, this reset looks so likely. It's like, it feels like it's almost guaranteed. Oh, there we go with a drive rush up, back throw.
All right. Can we get a drive rush in, maybe? Oh, wait, not even need it. It was like, you know what? Let me go for that back light kick. That move is crazy, by the way.
All right, I like that. Say, stop moving. Stop coming towards me. Crouch MK.
Good patience here from Dagger G. Ooh, risky. Actually kind of baited Nelson there with the parry. It worked out. I don't know if that was intentional. Oh!
Again, another cutoff. He said, you have had too much fun over here. No,
Oh!
he whiffs it! And Dagger G now goes up 2-0 in the first set of grands.
Oh my goodness, I'm
the
already
crowd's
hearing something
posturing
in
it.
the
The
crowd.
crowd's posturing it. Dagger G is not having any of this. He said, I just went through the mirror. It's go time.
Good spacing there, able to catch with that OD there, getting the parry value, get that OD meter back up here. Nelson getting caught by the Sonic Boom, but able to catch with those kicks.
Full honesty, if we see a 3-0 reversal into Grand's reset, we might actually see a character swap from Nelson. He has a little bit of a collection of characters that he can play consistently at high levels. So let's see if that is what's going to result in that. But right now, in the heat of the moment, we got to figure out if DJ can take this game over Dagger G. It is not looking too likely.
Level 1 confirm. Say less into OD. We know what's up.
Filthy. That reset's ringing on your doorstep, Nelson. You gotta be present, gotta be active. How are you gonna stop this madman on a rampage right now?
Oh, okay, good catch.
All right, gets the last hit of it. You're not gonna get the maximum amount of damage, but hey, we're never going to complain about an extra hit.
This is where Nelson wants to be right now, having that control, keeping your opponent in the corner. Oh, but the side switch there, that is not what you want, Nelson.
Ness. Flashbacks, just kid from Earthbound.
I'm a little parched. I
just
need to get some water in my system.
It's right there. Anyways, going back into it. All right, it's going to be a counter hit throw. Oh, all right, we're going to go. He's had to let him know. Oh, blocked it. That's going to be the heavy punch into the EX sway. Sets up for the heavy kick. And now Nelson on the board yet again to potentially take a game.
Like right here, you know, you're setting yourself up for a long game here if you're going to bring this back to a game 5 here. Dagger G probably wanting to get this reset. Like, you took a long time to get, you had to get through the mirror. Sonic Booms, I don't know how much we've seen probably on screen. It has to be in the triple digits or something like that.
No, Dagger G is cooking with gas. There's no way around it. He's been playing such beautiful aggression when necessary and then holding back at the perfect times. He knows when to kind of like go on and hit the brakes a little bit, just walk himself back into an optimum position, and then to just cash out as soon as he can.
All right. Right now in the OD meter situation, I actually think Dagger G is in a really good spot. Has that level 2 at the ready. I was about to talk about it.
Oh, he fired one off, and actually Nelson finds the opening. He gets the kick, and he gets the setup. There we go. Level 3 on board. Should actually be putting Dagger G near burnout, if not already in it. There we go.
All
no
right.
parry. All right, it's some burnout Street Fighter. It's that tried and true.
All right. Not a whole lot of level 2, but look at the value. Got the damage. I'd say that's worth it here. But in terms of that difference here, you don't want to get chipped out. Risk here for Dagger G, being patient, getting that meter back. Now we're back at this kind of neutral situation. Who's going to get that opening?
Oh! Dagger G resets it with the swiftness. 3-0 immediately, and you saw that character swap.
Wait. Who are we getting, though?
Blanca.
Inform us.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it Blanca.
Blanca.
I think it's Blanca.
Really?
I think it's Blanca.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, you got to reset. It's go time.
Hold up. You're making me a Nelson fan now. All right.
Yeah, he plays literally both right there. Unapologetic with it. Oh, my. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad.
All right. Getting right into here, definitely taking advantage of that
Yeah,
crouching
triple
medium
scoops.
punch. Ooh, into the nice little heavy charge combo, keeping that pressure going for that Blanca ball. You know, you got to keep it rolling as Blanca.
Keep rolling. All right, taking some time away.
Yeah,
Having
you
a
got to
quick
be concerned
vacation
of
on the other
that
side of the
sweep.
screen. All right. Some good old burnout Street Fighter, immediately just hit with the bazooka knee. Oh my gosh, so much setup. Not a drive impact inside, but a level 1, that's for sure. The damage on that is crazy. No free jump-ins like that, no super jumps, no nothing. That is going to be round 1 to Dagger G. He is unfazed by the character swap.
Yeah, like Nelson was kind of onto something, but the issue is if you don't catch your opponent off guard enough so they don't have the charge, that's never going to work. Ooh, off of the parry there, not a whole lot of damage.
Filthy combo, though. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, the control.
Oh, and a perfect parry in return with the side swap. Almost hit some craziness right there.
Got a hit with that coward crouch. All right, keeping it going, getting that setup here. You know, since a drive reversal change here, that's not as good of a setup, but the level 1, Blanca-chan coming in to save the day.
He gets the side swap, tries to hit the craziest punish counter potentially. There we go, the sparks.
Bro, hit him with the command grab. He won't expect it, trust me. Trust me.
Ooh, he a little, hit the Incineroar. He Incineroar nails.
The jumping heavy kick is not how I thought that was gonna go out.
All right. Looking a lot more tie game than what we were seeing earlier. Sure, we were reaching round 3s, but it felt a little hard to say it was convincing that both sides hasn't been going for it. He knew he had the safe jump, tried to punish Dagger G for it, but no, it's just going to be a meaty level 3. Look how powerful this combo is. Look at the damage.
Bro, I felt that. I would have gone for it too. Can't blame you. But right now, it's looking pretty rough. Perfect there for Dagger G, but Nelson doing decent here with the Blanca pick. Definitely got some potential here. If you get the punish counter there from hitting that move, you actually get a pretty solid combo from it if you drive rush in.
No, Dagger G is undeterred. As I was saying,
Bro,
he is
now
ready for all of it. All right, parries. I'm seeing so many of those like flip kicks.
We gotta be careful here. Oh, that's plus there. You gotta respect it. Oh, and we see the coward crouch cancel there. This is good potential, staying safe there. Risky on that jump in there. That's just Nelson being knowledgeable, knowing when Dagger G has that charge.
Yeah, no, but still getting called out for it consistently.
That's death.
Yep, there we go. Blanca up ball takes round 1 of this game.
Waiting for the option to go for the risky jump in here. Really testing Dagger G on these charges with the flash kicks.
Oh, that was almost an insane punch from Dagger G, but no, not going to find it. In fact, it's going to be Nelson just keeping this corner pressure. He's got Blanca chance set up, but no, an EX DP keeps him away from the doll setup.
Ooh, and the level 2 here is pretty huge here for Dagger G. Look at that damage there. Getting all that value, holding on to 1. All right. Right now, Nelson does have critical art here that should be enough to kill. From a combo, needs to find one solid opening. You can cancel it into multiple moves. Trying to get the neutral heavy kick. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, it felt like desperation to just try and get out of there, but Dagger G just says, no, I'm taking this round. You can't stop me.
Dagger G with a little bit of the trade there. Going in, getting that pressure.
A little jab, boom, just little basic stuff. Just get those 3 hits in. Just get that little bit of lead you need. It's going to be a grab. It's going to be, trying to check with the space, trying to check with the footsies. No, not enough. Barely missing from both sides of the argument. Tried to hold parry there. Dagger G responds with perfect timing. And on level 3, you don't get to boom that close. Not a day in your life.
All right, that's not a whole lot of value. As you see, that meter for level 2 is staying there. Don't actually get rid of it. But in this point, like right now, if Nelson keeps the pressure, going to be able to do good. But that level 2 damage is still possible, but none of it.
Jump in. Nelson has finally gotten himself a game. He is on the board. Sure, it's in the reset, but hey, it's another step closer to taking the title.
We're waiting for that option. Trying to get the landing medium kick there. It does set up for a lot of options here. All right, interesting, going for a different method there, not the Blanca ball, probably didn't have the charge for it.
All right, Keep It Chill's MVP, Guile overhead, finding another combo.
And level 1 there, really trying to cash out here, saying, you know what, I'll get the meter lead.
I like that. Just a blatant Blanca ball to get Dagger G into burnout.
No!
Tries to DI. And he's going to eat a lot of damage for it. In fact, he's going to give up a whole round because of it.
All right. Oh, bold, man. Like, I usually go for a hit confirm before I do that, but hey.
Are you G-checking Nelson in grand
No,
finals?
no, all right. Hear me
All
out.
right.
It works. But it was a crazy option. Nelson cannot deny this. In this point, in grand finals reset, you're going to go for an option like that?
2-1, Dagger G. He is walking himself closer and closer and closer to closing this. Nelson, what do you got in the tank right now? You got to fight back. You got to get yourself
brother.
in.
Oh, I see it. I feel it. I feel the potential. Looking at, able to make that connect. Look at that damage.
Oh my God, the double counter hit. Dagger G is snuffing out so many potential openings Nelson's just fighting for.
You know, backing up. That cower jump puts in work.
There we go, but hey, it's a DP anti-air. You know what, you love it. The double bazooka hit into the grab, into the overhead.
All right, get in the combo here. Should be able to do in level 1 there. We see it here. It's not gonna kill though. That was all just for damage here. If you don't get the kill, that's gonna be rough for that meter lead.
And hey, once you hit one of those kinds of trades and it gets you around, you are more than okay with it. And keeping that jumping, keeping that kick entry, it's so scary. It's a no mix-up mix.
Oh, gonna be safe from that. Parry going for the thing to get the most room here, bringing us towards the neutral part of the stage. Okay.
Hitting the Sonic Boom like that, being able to get that parry almost spelled trouble for Nelson, but no, it's going to be, again, another neutral. It's going to be another center stage conflict. Going for level 2, secures it by hitting the medium kick. Oh, with the perfect parry on it. Sends him right into the corner. He tried to check again with the anti-air. The double backstep gets the DP.
Needs to get some value here. Oh, very risky. Oh, going for the high. Blanca Ball was trying to call out a jump.
No, Dagger G just holds still, and sometimes all you need to do, he is on the threshold. He is reaching the peninsula to taking this entire set. And hey, an EXDP is an excellent way to start it, including a secure level 2 install setup. Now being forced into the corner.
The burnout 2 and having level 1 at the ready here. Nelson in a scary spot here.
I don't like calling worst case scenario, but that might have just been it. Going into burnout himself, Nelson does a beautiful 20% combo and immediately calls out the EX, uses another chunk of meter. It's so dangerously close for Nelson. How does he get out? All right, he just goes for the drive reversal.
All right.
It's a beautiful setup, has 1 bar of meter. Can he get to a level 2? Can he secure something? Can he potentially take this round?
I think there's potential here. Just has to get a lot of... He needs something to connect.
Dagger G, tempting fate, goes for the overhead and a crouching, and that's enough to do it. Dagger G, from the depths of hell that was loser's side, reverses it, 3-0s the first set, comes in for the finals and ends it with the 3-1 victory.
You know, respect the counter pick. I respect the deep pockets there from Nelson. Really putting on a show there, showing this is, you know, Street Fighter at its best. And that was our Keep It Chill Street Fighter 6 Finals, a grand finals reset, as you were talking about, all the way through losers.
No, Dagger G proved something right here. That man in the plaid right there. Yeah, this way. He proved he can do it more and just, I think he's just good at Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say it. I think he's just good at Street Fighter. Way, way, way good at Street Fighter.
Very, very, very good. I kind of wish I played him. I just needed to be a local chem player.
I got washed. No, it is absolutely phenomenal. The turnout for this tournament was just excellent. Excellence overall. And I think we saw a lot of what the talent Oregon has to offer. We saw a lot of consistency. We saw a lot of quality. We saw some spaghetti, but that spaghetti was just the stress of being in that top 8 because everyone in there was killers. No question about it. Even the stream matches that were offline, excellent stuff.
Like, I just want to shout out some people, like shouting out Chapter, who, you know, big person for a lot of these FGC events coming to Keep It Chill, you know, kind of bringing a lot of more of the local scene. Shout out to Rain, who was one of the big TOs.
Rain has been putting in so much work to get Street Fighter 6 to actively get players all playing against each other, just trying to do everything as with a bi-weekly, going in at core. If you're in the PDX scene and you haven't gone to one of those core events, go. The weeklies are absolutely phenomenal. If you're trying to play Street Fighter 6, they have a bi-weekly series that is Swiss 4 rounds minimum. You'll always get your money's worth. In fact, you want to know how much money it costs? $1. Fistful of Dollars is an excellent local to get as much experience as you can in a bracket-style event. You will see players like Nelson show up and play with the other players and just get to know each other. It is an awesome series. It is an awesome community, and it's only up from here. Thank you again to Keep It Chill 6 for hosting Street Fighter 6 because we saw some amazing gameplay right there.
And yeah, and it looks like we're probably gonna be getting some Tekken 8 up here in a little bit. And I'm just saying, you know, if you were here for 6, stay around for a little bit of 8. It is very
Tekken
fun to watch from a viewer's perspective. Me personally.
Popping out. All right, cool. Well, with Lentini on deck to just show you the ropes with Tekken 8, we will be rotating out. I've been Chapavelli, a.k.a. Flex Luther, and this is my boy Nasta. I'm so glad we got to commentate a fighting game together. Thank you again so much. We'll see you around. I will be on Top 32, and you will be in
Top 4.
Ultimate Singles. Thank you again, and we'll see you around.
Keep it chilled, y'all.
Keep it chill.